we've reached the top 20. Here is part 4 of the highest grossing films in the 90s. Mission Impossible. An American agent, played by Tom Cruise, under false suspicion of disloyalty, must discover and expose the real spy without the help of his organisation. Pretty Woman. A man, played by Richard Gere, in the legal but hurtful business needs an escort for some social events. He hires a prostitute he meets, played by Julia Roberts, only to fall in love. The Matrix. A computer hacker, played by Keanu Reeves, learns from mysterious rebels about the true nature of his reality and his role in the war against its controllers. Home Alone. An 8-year-old troublemaker, played by Macaulay Culkin, must defend his home from a pair of burglars, played by Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern, when he is accidentally left home alone during Christmas vacation. Saving Private Ryan. Following the Normandy landings, a group of US soldiers must go behind enemy lines to retrieve a paratrooper, played by Matt Damon, whose brothers have been killed in action. Toy Story 2. When Woody is stolen by a toy collector, Buzz and his friends vow to rescue him, but Woody finds the idea of immortality in a museum tempting. Twister. Bill and Joe Harding, played by Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt, advanced storm chasers on the brink of divorce, must create an advanced weather alert system by putting themselves in the crosshairs of extremely violent tornadoes. Aladdin. When a street urchin vies for the love of a beautiful princess, he uses a genie's magic power to make himself off as a prince in order to marry her. Ghost. After an accident leaves a young man dead, played by Patrick Swayze, his spirit stays behind to warn his lover, played by Demi Moore, of impending danger with the help of a reluctant sidekick, played by Whoopi Goldberg. Terminator 2. Judgment Day. A cyborg, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, identical to the one who failed to kill Sarah Connor, played by Linda Hamilton, must now protect her young son, John Connor, played by Edward Furlong, from a more advanced cyborg, played by Robert Patrick, made out of liquid metal. Up next is the top 10, and the final part of the highest grossing films in the 90s. Personally, I'm a little bit surprised that Terminator 2 didn't break the top 10, but when you find out what the top 10 films are and how much they took, you'll probably understand. But still, let me know what you think of the film so far. As per usual, do you think they deserve it? Do you think they should have taken less? Are you surprised about some of the additions, for example Pretty Woman, Twister or Ghost, taking as much money as they did? Or do you think it's justified? Personally, if you like the films, if you don't, leave your opinions and comments down below. Give us a like, give us a share, subscribe to Directive 4, and we will see you for the final part, part 5, of the highest grossing films of the 90s.